What's up, brothers? Welcome back to the Alpha Platform. Before we get started, not forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for love and support. Keep supporting your queer Black content creators. We greatly appreciate it. Now, I've been getting emails from my subscribers. Thank you guys for emailing me, reaching out to me, asking me to react to certain content. So let's hit these TikTok streets and let's go. Bros, let's kick it off with a Bacardi Red. Remember, he went viral just a few weeks ago because he was dating a DL dude. Turns out the dude was having babies on him. The dude was escorting on the side, messing around with gay dudes, trans dudes, everything in between. So this is 3 reasons I don't have any gay male friends anymore. This is very relatable. Let's get into it.
So people want to know why I don't have any gay male friends. So for one, I live in a very small area where there's not that many gay people. A lot of the gay people that was around this area moved to larger cities where it was more of a gay community, places like New York or Atlanta, Chicago, for various reasons. But yeah, that's number one. Two, I don't know if other gay guys can relate to this, but a lot of times whenever I meet gay guys and I'm trying to become friends with them and I let them know that straight off the gate, I'm just trying to be friends. I'm not looking for nothing sexual. They still somehow along the line try me in a sexual way, and I let them know like, hey, we friends. It's not like that, and I try to let them know as cool as possible. And
Yeah, I definitely feel this dude. It do be that way. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but a lot of gay dudes feel entitled to have sex with their friends. And if you're not a dude like that, you don't view your friends as sexual objects. A lot of gay men have a problem with you. They will cut you off. They will treat you poorly. They will call you all types of names, slander your name for not wanting to have sex with them because they are your friend. I don't understand it, and it's not for me to understand. But yeah, I don't have a lot of gay male friends, just like Bacardi Red. Let me let him continue.
they still make me feel uncomfortable by hitting on me whenever they get drunk, or a lot of
Yep,
times if I continue to turn them down, they'll just distance themselves from me or not want to be my
absolutely.
friend no more. So that's one reason. And another reason is like, I notice when it comes to gay guys, like, it don't matter how attractive another gay guy is. Like, this guy could look way better than me, way better body, more popular than me, like everything. Still, they seem to have some type of jealousy. Like, they try to one up you. They act like they miserable whenever they see you doing good, or if somebody is trying to talk to you, or they know somebody is attracted to you. Like, they seem to be jealous. So I really didn't like that because I'm not in no competition with none of my friends. I want to see all of my friends.
Yeah, I can't say I've had that issue. If I've had it, I have not known about it because I'm not, when it comes to people being jealous of me and whatnot, I don't have a lot of insight about it. Sometimes I can peep it, sometimes I can't. Like same thing with people liking me, with dudes liking me. Like sometimes I can tell a dude's flirting with me, but most of the time I cannot tell that he's flirting with me unless he says it directly, like, "Hey, bro, let me take you out on a date. I want to be with you. I want to get to know you." That type of thing. But yeah, it's like I can definitely see how a lot of you guys out there, a lot of you cats out there, can be dealing with jealousy, the way you look, especially like because people cannot, they can. It's one thing to be jealous about someone's financial resources because anybody can come up financially, but you stuck looking the way you look, right? So if you just naturally a good-looking dude, you're gonna get haters. If you take care of yourself, especially, you're gonna have haters and jealousy. And it's like, don't be jealous, bro. Just better yourself. Like, get in the gym, better yourself, work on yourself, and I assure you, you will reap the same benefits that the good-looking dude reaps. Like, you're gonna reap it. That's not what we see a lot of the time. So
Friends do good. I want to see everybody do good. I'm just that type of person. So that just was weird to me, and I didn't like that. So I just like distance myself from them.
one last thing I want to say is I'm also not a jealous person either. I like to put people on. I like to see people succeed. Um, there is no need to be jealous of another human being when you can just better yourself. Like, anything you want in this world you can have if you have the right mindset and you have high enough self-esteem and you believe and you have the faith that you can accomplish it. You can do it. There's no need to be jealous of people. I don't have a scarcity mindset. There's more than enough dudes, there's more than enough bottoms, there's more than enough tops, there's more than enough resources out here for all of us to do well and eat.
A lot of times, the type of guys that I deal with, gay guys will get jealous, and I noticed that they would try to flirt with them or secretly go behind my back and try to like deal with them. So yeah, and yeah, so that goes on to me getting into a relationship. So whenever I got into a relationship or whatever, I just was like, yeah, I don't even want y'all around my man. I don't want y'all to know who my man is or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? Because like so far it's just been weird energy. Like, if y'all not trying to sleep with me and me constantly telling y'all like we cool, then it's like y'all got this jealousy and y'all always trying to one up me. And if it's not that, like, y'all just being sneaky, trying to like go behind my back or whatever. And especially to the gay guys that, you know, hang around a lot of females and be sleeping with their men behind their back. And y'all know that that's the only reason why y'all like being these female friends. Like, why would I be your friend knowing that y'all loyalty is to these females and y'all still being grimy to them and sleeping with their man behind their back? Like,
That's crazy. That's wild. I haven't heard that before. Were y'all really befriending females just to sleep with they dudes? Like, really? Y'all doing all that? Like, I didn't know that was going down. Have you experienced that type of situation? Have you done it before? Do you know people that do that stuff? Because to me, it's like, I have friends, you know, female friends, but I'm not interested in the dude. Like, I'm not trying to pull their dudes. Like, that's ridiculous. I know my husband, he likes, you know, he's a very extroverted, friendly person. And I have to tell him sometimes, like, dude, like, the dudes that you think are your friends, they're trying to get at me, bro. Like, you know, in Mexico, for example, he has a longtime friend that he's been, you know, cool with for a while. And coming to find out, we went to this dude's birthday party. After the birthday party, excuse me, the dude's name, excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry, excuse me, y'all, 1 second. Give me 1 second. The dude's name was Julio. And coming to find out, after the birthday party, Julio was hitting me up. He was texting me because he had my number, my Facebook, excuse me, he had my Facebook. He was hitting me up on Facebook, DMing me, you know, sending me shirtless pics and whatnot. The whole, you know, at the same time, my husband, his friend, was messaging him the same day throughout the entire day, but he was ignoring his friend, meanwhile, just trying to text and get at his friend's husband. So it's like, you gotta be careful out here with these gay dudes, some of these gay dudes, because a lot of them don't mean you well. A lot of them are out here just trying to take what you have and want what you have. So Bacardi is definitely on one.
why would I do that? So that is the reason why I just choose not to have any male gay friends. I've seen people on this app that, you know, seem cool and they funny, and I've jumped in their comments and, you know, laughed and joked with them in their comments and stuff. But until I meet somebody in real life that I could tell, like, yo, it's not on no jealousy type of thing. Like, we are just really friends, and I could, like, sit here and talk to you and share things with you and don't have to worry about nothing getting out or anything like you trying to go behind my back or something like that, then I just won't have any gay friends.
I feel you. I feel you, bro. Let's read some comments here. Andre says it saves you from excessive childish drama. Bacardi says facts. Izzy says they're not always like that though. Crying face emoji. Jeffrey says facts. Jose says it's a lot of security animosity for real, for real. Secret animosity for real, for real. And if you call them out on it, they'll say you're the problem. That has 62 likes. Lucy says you just haven't found the right crowd. Keep trying. Yeah, I'm hoping to find some cool gay dudes to hang around with. Particularly dudes that are in relationships or married. That's my type of style. Like, you know, there's a few content creators I like to talk to and vibe with that I trust because they don't trespass my boundaries and vice versa. And that's the type of energy I want around me. Just like safe spaces and people, you know, people who are just, they have some type of moral character about themselves, you know? Last comment, says, I hate how they make it awkward once you reject their advances. Like, we can still be cool. I just don't want you like that. It has 14 likes. Bacardi says, no, for real. They start acting funny as F. Next video.
I know what I'm about to say is about to cause a whole bunch of controversy. A lot of y'all gonna be mad at me. Some of y'all might even unfollow me. But, hey, it is what it is. I hate to see y'all go. But, hey, good luck on y'all journey. But I'm about to prove right now why women, if there was a such thing as Adam and Eve, why women would have been here first, and how every man is born bisexual. And I know y'all gonna get mad, but hear me out. Wait, just hear me out. So every picture in the Bible depicted of Adam and Eve shows Adam and Eve with a belly button. And we all know that the only way that you can have a belly button is to be conceived and go through the process of birth. Meaning the only way that Adam would have had a belly button is if he was born, right? Meaning that women had to be here first, right? And if you look at DNA and chromosomes, men have X and Y chromosomes and females only have X chromosomes, which is being scientifically proven that the Y chromosome is not as important as the X chromosome. The X chromosome is the chromosome that holds most of our DNA. So if women came from Adam's rib or from man's rib, then why don't they have male and female chromosomes and men only have men chromosomes? Why is it the opposite? Because, like, if you look at it logically, if I was here first and I had an offspring, that offspring would have both of my chromosomes, both of my DNA. So if Adam was here first, then Adam would only have a X chromosome, and the female would have a X and a Y chromosome, meaning Adam would have had a male chromosome and the female would have shared a male and female chromosome. But no, Adam have Y and X chromosome when females only have X chromosomes. Meaning, if that chromosome is the more dominant one, then females had to be here first. How can you not show signs of another chromosome or DNA if you came from something? Which goes to my next theory. We all know by scientific fact that every fetus start out as a female. Every last one of us. And it's not until the ninth week that we start to develop our sexual genitals. Even though that Y chromosome is already present whenever the fetus is conceived, that baby is conceived, it still starts off as a female. And for that baby's whole entire life, as a male, it's going to carry a X and Y chromosome. It's going to carry a male and female chromosome. So technically, every man on this planet is half woman. And by biology and genetics, women are just women. They have no mixture. They only have the X chromosome. They don't have Y chromosomes. They only have female chromosomes. Men have both female and male chromosomes. It don't matter how you look at it. Every man is half woman. Every man started out in the womb as a female. So a lot of times when y'all sitting there like, hey, this man is sassy, or hey, my man shows signs of femininity, or he walk a little feminine, he talk a little feminine, it's little feminine things that he do or he say, he cannot help that because that isn't his biological makeup. That is his genetics. He is half woman.
Okay, so the caption says women were here first, and every man was born bisexual, whether they act on it or not. You know, I always say on my channel, 80% of men are bisexual. I will never take it to the chromosome level because it's just too intricate, and there's not enough that we know scientifically about chromosomes and gene expression to say, you know, because a male is born XY, they have XY chromosomes, you know, we are bisexual, therefore we have feminine characteristics. There's not enough science and evidence behind that to back that up. This is just his theory. But what I will say is that I don't think, men are being feminine or trying to be like women. I think they just want to be themselves. Like, we need to remember the idea of man and woman are societal constructs. Like, society determines what is a woman, how women dress, how women think, how women should behave, how women should approach certain issues. That's all determined by our society. Same thing with men. The idea of man is a societal construct. You know, society determines how men should dress, act, think, talk, etc. So we can't relate it back to the chromosome issue. It's all about society and what society says is right or wrong. Specifically, society's, I would say, religion's impact on society, I would say.
When you feel like this man is just being bitchy and just being just oversensitive and stuff, like he's on his period or something, like he have the genetic makeup as a female. He shares half of the genes that you share. So there are going to be times that this man act feminine. And y'all sitting up there understanding how this man don't want to go to work, why this man feel the way he feel, how men feel like they prettier than females. Like, why is this man so sassy? Why is this man so emotional? Like, y'all be asking all of these questions, not even knowing that y'all are dealing with females. Yes.
I disagree. I think men have become more sassy as they've realized they have more options, specifically with the advent of social media. Men have realized that pretty privilege, they can benefit from pretty privilege as well. They can benefit. They have options too. Like, it's not just women that are being, that are having money thrown at them because they look good. Men have realized that they too can trick off. They too can have money and bags thrown at them for looking a certain way. So I think before social media, things were a little bit different. Maybe men were less sassy. Maybe men were less inclined to take care of their looks. Specifically, I'm talking about heterosexual men or bisexual men. But nowadays, attractiveness is currency. Looks literally gets you paid on social media. How you look will get you a following, will get you brand deals, will get you sponsorships, will get you views. So I think it's because of social media, not because of our genetic makeup.
Technically, y'all are dealing with half females at the end of the day. That's why a lot of men want to be taken care of. You feel like these men feel like they should be the ones that's treated like princesses. Yes, that's why. All of this is why. So
That's not why, bro. The reason why they want to be taken care of is because women now have access to the workforce. They now make, a lot of them, especially in the black community, make more money than black men. I'm not saying all of them, because statistically speaking, black men still make more money than black women. But there are rare cases where you have a woman making more than a man. And men are starting to wisen up. They're starting to figure out that why should I work so hard to marry a woman, take care of all the bills, take care of her, whatnot, just to get divorced and her take half my stuff. And as expensive as life is today, you need two incomes. So it's like men have wisened up. They're no longer being simps and suckers and feeling like they need to take care of a woman just because she has a vagina. No, it's like you now have access to the workforce now, so you can provide too. If you don't want to be a provider, get out the workforce. And if women were to exit the workforce, there would be a lot more men working and a lot more money to be made by the men. But it's like you can't compete with men in the workforce and then complain when they want you to take care of them.
Times when y'all be like, oh, it feel like this man want to be around his homeboys more than he want to be around me. I don't understand it. It's because men be having secret crushes on their homeboys and don't understand the reason why. They just feel like, oh, it's this strong bond. I got love for this dude, but I'm not homosexual. I don't look at him this way. When really they don't know how to explain why they have love for this person or why they have this deep connection with this person. Why you?
That is straight facts. He didn't lie there. Women don't know this, but men tend to have the strongest emotional connections with other men. I don't know what it is, but like men will die for other men. Men will literally give their last for other men. Like men, there's just a connection there. Even if they're not sexually attracted to each other, men will literally, like, there is some type of attraction or bond between two men that I can't really explain to y'all. Like I can't explain it, but I see it and I feel it. As a gay man, I will say the level of attraction I experience to men is different from what I would say heterosexual men experience towards each other. But I've had the same energy towards in relationships with heterosexual friendships of mine, where you can tell they rather be around other men versus their girlfriend or their wives. Like they really don't like women that much. They just want access to sex, access to be able to procreate, but they don't really want to be around women 24/7 because they find them annoying. They just want them to be around, just not in their midst. Does that make sense? Just only be around when they need them. But other than that, they rather be around other dudes because I feel like they just feel understood by other men. And for some reason, the closeness is just there. The emotional closeness, intimacy is just there with other men. Not so much women. Maybe they don't feel safe around women. Maybe they feel like women will weaponize their vulnerability against them. I don't know, but they feel vulnerable and comfortable around other men versus other women.
Think males look at other males' opinions and value other males' opinions more than they value females' opinions? Why do you think men will go out of their way to impress their homeboys? Why do you think men always constantly need this validation from men? It's not just because they're looking for that father figure that they was missing in their life or whatever. It's because they are secretly in love with them and they don't know this. They don't know how to express it. They don't know what's going on. And that's why a lot of heterosexual men feel like homosexuality is a choice, because I feel like at some point they chose to be heterosexual.
Wow.
Even when it comes down to studies on homosexual men, they have noticed that in the Y and X chromosome, the Y chromosome is a little bit irregular than other heterosexual men. Like, it's almost to the point that homosexual men almost have two X chromosomes, two female chromosomes.
That's not true. It all comes down to hormones and the makeup of the brain and what the hormones that are surging in the fetus as the embryo is developing determines one's sexuality. Amongst the behavioral conditions that you experience once you are birthed into this world, like there is no set factors that determine sexuality. There is a gamut of factors that determine sexuality, and we don't know all of those features quite yet. But dude, speaking some facts here. Some of the things he is saying is true. Other things he's saying I'm not quite with. But yeah, I just want to point that out very quickly.
And that's why I really, really feel like, in my opinion, that so many so-called heterosexual guys are secretly bisexual or bi-curious or how a heterosexual guy could like live his whole entire life and not do anything homosexual, but be put in a situation like get locked up and go to prison and just, indulge in, the lifestyle. Like, that is why it's so easy for them to switch up, because we all have it in us. Like, every single male, and I know it's going to be a whole bunch of men that's going to be in the comments that's going against what I say, but if you look at it, it ain't no denying it. At the end of the day, we have male and female chromosomes.
And just to add to this point, if you really look at the history of human civilization, men have always been having sex with men. Like, it has been a norm. It only has been taboo since the Roman Empire and the rise of Christianity, specifically in the Roman Empire. Men have always been having sex with men. Men have always been able to have relationships with men. It wasn't so much about men having sex with each other. It was about the role you took during the sexual act. For example, you would have an older man that would be, involved with the younger bottom. And that was seen as okay. People encouraged that type of behavior. It was seen as fine. It wasn't until the Christian church stepped in and, tried to limit all that. But men have been having sex with each other for the beginning of time. They're going to keep having sex with each other, just like trans people have always been here since the beginning of time. They're not going to go anywhere. We cannot make these people go away, just like we cannot make us as gay people go away. Dude, again, I love this conversation. I love it. And he has a whole bunch of comments. I'll get into it later. But yeah, let's let him continue.
Females don't have male and female chromosomes. And those female chromosomes play a part in our body, in our genetic makeup, and the way we express ourselves, the way we feel, the way we act, the way we think. So a lot of times, whenever you got this man that's acting a certain way, thinking a certain way, or doing a certain thing, or whatever the case may be, like, just keep in mind that we share the same DNA, the same chromosomes as y'all females. So if that X chromosome is more powerful than that Y chromosome, which makes a male, then that means that that X chromosome is more dominant. So the next time y'all sitting there thinking this man is sassy, or thinking like, how can this man be a man and think the way he do, or do the things that he do, or even, if you know somebody that's supposed to be heterosexual and they end up like leaving their baby mama or cheating on their baby mama with a man, just know that everything that you are attracted to in a man, there are some men that are attracted to the same thing. And it's not.
Exactly. Like, how you ever met a dude and been like, damn, I'm finna get this dude some pussy. Like, damn, I'm finna get this dude some pussy. Like, he just got it. Like, whatever it is, that dude, you run across the dude, you just be like, damn, like, yeah, just be hitting you. But I'm gonna wrap up this video and get into some comments. Miko says male G spot anatomically there by design, 600 likes. I've heard that before. Like, there's a reason why our male G spot is in our anus. It's because the creator knew there's gay people out here. Men are going to be having sex with men. They need to be enjoying it. They need to be having fun with it. And again, homosexuality exists in nature, bro. Like with animals, it exists. So we need to stop acting like it's a coincidence, it's a choice, blah, blah, blah. It's always been present. It's just religion and people's beliefs have told us otherwise. But nature is telling us the exact opposite. So who are we going to believe? Somebody's beliefs or what we see in front of our very eyes with nature? Great comment by Miko. Adri says the male is the mutation. Okay. XX, XY. Y is a broken X. X and X can make XY. XY can never make XX. Women are divine. There's no disputing it. This is not a conversation about who's better, men or women. It's just like, let people be who they want to be. It's like women constantly want to have all these rules and regulations for how men should act and behave, but they don't want to have any rules and regulations placed on them. They always want to throw the Bible in people's faces, but the Bible is clear about their role in society, and their role is property, is to be the property of a man. Next comment, whether you're divine or not, you are still the property of a man per your Bible. LY, that's why males try to downplay the women like she inferior, but we are logically more advanced than men. Okay. I mean, all right. I mean, I don't have nothing to say about that. I mean, if you feel that way, fine. The Stuttleman says, I think him using the biblical allegory is confusing y'all. We all start off as females. There was never any red bitches. That's funny. Last comment. Rome says, yes, women were here first. I don't agree with that other statement. Melanated women, to be exact, were here first. All right. Next video.
All the homophobic men to the front. Please come to the front. Please, wait. All right. All right, since you guys want us to be straight so damn bad, Where is your bitch? Where's your bitch? Wait. I got something to pull out. I got something to pull out. Wait. Cause you gonna want me to be gay. Ready. Wait. So, you still fucking with that nigga?
Yes, sir.
You good? You sure? You don't need nothing? I'ma take your bitch.
I'm not gonna lie. This dude is on some. A lot of straight dudes need to be happy that gay dudes are present, because if we enter the dating pool as gay dudes, a lot of us could pull women and do it easily because we take care of ourselves. You know, we understand emotions. We understand, the female psyche and whatnot. A lot of straight men will be in trouble if us gay men try to get out their girls. That's why a lot of straight dudes will try to out us in front of women they want to impress, because 9 times out of 10, a lot of us are good looking dudes. As gay men, we are good looking, and women like that. We make money, we're good looking, and women are attracted to that stuff. So they will try to get in front of women and clown us for being gay. But it's like, bro, if I chose to steal your bitch as a gay man, I could do it, because I could be like, hey look, bro, to this woman, I could be like, hey look, I'm a gay dude, right? But I've never tried vagina before. Can you be my first? I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, the female's gonna be like, yeah, I could try to turn you out. Yeah, I can make you straight. Yeah, I can do it. They gonna want to do it, just like the same way a lot of gay men are out here trying to turn, heterosexual men out. Straight women are the same way towards gay men. We need to stop acting like straight women are not also after us gay men. They do. Let's read the comments here. Mr. Shea says the teeth are the real show here. Yes, he has nice teeth. J-Lo says they better pray. Better pray we don't start wiping these girls up. Excuse me. Phoenix says the men will weep. He'll what? Hell, I'm weeping. F it. What's up? I'll bring my strap. That's from Phoenix. As Cool says, I'm okay with the lavender marriage. That's what it is. When a gay man marries a straight woman, it's called a lavender marriage. Next comment says, come and get me from this house right now. The creator says, I'm in my car. All right, next video. I came for the ninjas. Let's see what
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out for them. But a lot of Nigerian ladies are always saying there are no men in the UK. Don't mind them. They are seeing, but he's on a coded level. Mm-hmm. He's on a low coded level. They won't tell you now. You know, ladies now, you know how we do things. So they see on a coded level. I said that is what I'm here for. Come on. You came for the yes, I came for the niggas. They should come out. Yeah, I'm out for them.
Y'all play too much. Next video.
I don't care how masculine the job is. I'm a walk country everywhere I go. You see that hip's gonna switch. And if you don't like it, you can kiss this switching ass. And I don't give a fuck. Take it to Jesus. Leave me out of it. That is your burden to carry. If you burdened by my femininity or any other gay man's femininity or any woman who is masculine presenting, if somebody's existence in general burdens you, you don't need to express to that person that it bothers, because that is your problem. You need to identify problems that belong to you. That's a character flaw. That ain't got shit to do with me. You sound like you need to take that to the Lord in prayer. Don't make it my burden, babes, because the same way these hips switch, these hands switch too. Take that how you will. Get back to work.
I think a lot of people do need to realize that, like, if you have a problem with gay people, that's your problem. It's not our problem. It is literally your problem to work out and unburden yourself with, because I'm not going to carry around your shame, your guilt, your beliefs. It is your problem. That has 50,000 likes. Next video.
Clocked at my job today by a twink. Tell me why I just got clocked at my job today by a twink. He goes, do you listen to Lady Gaga? I said, yeah, of course. The Fame was like my anthem album in high school. You were in high school when The Fame came out? I'm 33 years old. Thank you. Go to sleep. Tell me why I just got...
Yeah, it's, we get a lot of hate from the younger gays sometimes, but, we created icons. The millennials, us millennials, Beyonce, Gaga, Britney, you name it. The people that we're going up for today, those are part of our generation. We grew up with those people. They have their stars too, but it's nothing in comparison to what we have in terms of artistry and whatnot. So yeah, I feel this dude. But yeah, you can get clocked by younger dudes, and it is what it is. They be hating. Just take care of yourself. This dude still looks good for his age. Take care of yourself, and young dudes will be after you. It is what it is. Read some comments here. Rick says, so we're all in our 30s, but gauges and nose rings. Laughing face emoji. Antonio says they're jealous because we grew up with Gaga. Otter Jock says the disrespect. Last comment. Brad likes music says children. All y'all are children. I was in my 30s when the fame came out. I was like 21 when the fame came out. 2021, I think. We had a good time in Dallas, Texas. Like I remember just riding around my friends. My best friend at the time's white Ford Explorer, blasting the fame. We was just living life and having fun. Next video.
You said what?
Where the boys at? Cause we outside.
Cause y'all what?
Outside.
Okay. And laughing out there?
Where the niggas? I'm put up at 8 up.
For the hood. For the hood.
I ain't got no men.
But I'm outside.
I ain't got
No. You said what?
Where the boys at?
I like the fake.
Cause we outside.
Cause y'all what?
Outside.
And laughing out there?
Where the niggas? I'm put up at 8 up.
I'm 8 up.
I ain't got no men.
But I'm outside.
I ain't got
No.
Okay, pull up. Pure Adonis, it says, I'm put up and 8 up. Absolutely. Zoe says, y'all is the boys. And, a creator says, thank you, beautiful. Lily says, we can't have nothing. What you mean? What she mean by y'all can't have nothing? Jada said nothing because we switch sides. Like, dang, they beautiful. So that's what it is, jealousy. Like, what is it with these females leaving these comments like this? Just because you got a fine ass dude and he's into other dudes, why does it bother y'all so much? Some of y'all so much, I should say. Why? Why? Like, why do y'all want these dudes? Like, why? Like, I guess as gay men, we look at straight men and all the options straight women have with straight men and be like, damn, y'all got so many options. But they don't seem to see that. Straight women don't seem to recognize they have a ton of options. Like, they have so many options. More than half the population is straight. Only 10% is gay. So it's like, why y'all want these gay dudes? Why y'all want the select 10% when y'all can have a plethora of other dudes? There's plenty of dudes out here for y'all. Also Beautiful says, I was not expecting that. Ty said he ate with put up and 8 up. Miss Perry says, I just got so sad. I'm sorry, female. I'm sorry, cunt, but I don't mean, when I say cunt, I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just like, I'm sorry that you feel this way, that you don't have access to this dude and you want access to him, but like, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said before, you got a lot of dudes you can go after, but y'all just don't want them dudes. We'll take them.
When a straight dude don't like a gay dude, I think the straight dude gay. Undercover freak. He's a pervert. Because I'm straight and I'm aight with the gay dude. The gay dude don't do nothing to me, don't turn me on. I don't like him. It is what it is. What's up, fam? I like women. So if you're around me, I ain't homophobic. I ain't got nothing against the gay dude. So why do the straight dude don't like the gay dude? What's going on with you, partner? Shh. Be honest with me. If you're a freak, you're a freak. Let me know. I ain't judging. We look and we don't judge. Care what? No.
Yeah, this dude spitting nothing but facts. I don't have nothing to add to that. Period.
Lineup, look how fat God. Yo, look at the put him back in the lineup. Look how fat God. Yo, look at the goddamn. Yo, that bitch curved like a fuck. Yo, that bitch curved like a goddamn the parentheses. Look at that curvature, my nigga. Goddamn, natural arch queen. Put him back in the lineup. Look how fat God. Yo, look at the goddamn. Yo, that bitch curved like a fuck. Yo, that bitch curved like a goddamn the parentheses. Look at that curvature, my nigga. Goddamn, natural arch queen.
Yeah, that dude is caked up, but it looked like he got scoliosis in that bitch. Like, it looked like that. I can see some Photoshop action too there. I think this is Photoshop for real, because that white, this little curve here ain't looking natural. So I don't know where Huey is a streamer, I think, on Twitch. He's a streamer on Twitch, but dude was literally stuttering after seeing the curve on this dude, the cakes on this dude. The dude literally has the baker's dozen. Let's read some comments. Rory says, Nectar, do muscles matter, dating by muscle on YouTube. You're welcome. That's who this black dude is who's caked up. Apparently his name is Do Muscles Matter, dating by muscle on YouTube. Yeah, it has 300 likes. Chris says, had him stuttering. Derek says, suddenly I got hungry. Lil Ego says, not stuttering for the curvature. Dude shaped up like Kim K back in the day. The Phoenix Queen says, not posting the ad is a crime. Absolutely. If y'all gonna post these dudes, post their ass too, bro. Last comment. Robert says, it was that moment. It was in that moment he knew. He knew he was after the bussy. He knew he was after the cakes. Next video.
Strongly believe you cannot be friends with most straight people. I'm sorry. If you're gay, I strongly believe you cannot be friends with most straight people. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking... Bitch, it's the smallest things that low-key piss me the fuck off. Just not referring to everybody as they, them right off the bat. Like, and for anyone who's saying, oh, just educate them. Bitch, I'm trying, okay? Part of going to the library is reading a bitch down. Why are you so obsessed with men? If you're gay, I strongly believe you cannot be friends with most straight people. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking... Bitch, it's the smallest things that low-key piss me the fuck off. Just not referring to everybody as they, them right off the bat. Like, and for anyone who's saying, oh, just educate them. Bitch, I'm trying, okay? Part of going to the library is reading a bitch down. Why are you so obsessed with men? If you...
All right, let's read some comments there. I don't know if she's right or wrong. Let's get into the comments. Gazer says, no, you're right. It's not even personal, but I noticed how different we interpret the world on a fundamental level. We cannot relate, and I feel like I'm the only one that's capable of introspection. That has almost 17,000 likes. And Anastasia says, I get this so bad. B says, don't even get me started on the intersectionality of race, sexuality, gender, and more. Finding friends is hard. Last comment. Lee says, I have a token cishet friend. I love him, but he really doesn't understand. I don't expect him to. It's just crazy to me how different his experiences are. Sometimes it makes me mad. Yeah, you know, I have some heterosexual friends as well, and it's like it all depends on their willingness to want to learn. Like, you gotta want to learn and understand people's situations and, you know, where they're coming from, their point of view in this world. But if you're not open, then, you know, it'll just be a bad experience for you as a queer person. Okay.
Showing you how I clean my money as a male dancer. Listen up, chat.
Cleaning money?
Fill up your sink with water. Get something to clog it. Make sure you get all that money inside. Don't miss any dollars. Make sure you put some detergent inside. Dishwashing soap is good too. And mix it all around. Get all that stuff out. You can use some salt to take out the oils. You don't want it to stick all together, so it should be good too. You can see some of this dirty water. You don't know where all this money has been, so cleaning is gonna be good. I did 2 cleanings and then I did a rinse, by the way, to get everything off. Ignore that. After you do that, make sure
why it look like he was fingering a hole or something? What is this dude doing? Hold on.
Money has been, so cleaning is gonna be good. I did 2 cleanings and then I did a rinse, by the way, to get everything off. Ignore that.
Playing games.
After you do that, make sure you iron your money. You want it to be nice and flat. Get all that wetness off. You feel me? Just to let you know, this is gonna take a long time and this is a process. It took hours. After you're done, you can count your money again and basically just organize it however you want it. Make sure you dry it before you put in the money counter, which was my mistake. This thing flew everywhere. But there you go.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, you got a little Mexicano in the house. You know, you got his little bread from dancing and whatnot. All right, I'm not hating on it, but I didn't know y'all clean y'all money, but you know, it is what it is. Obio.
Restaurant, right? And the waiter comes up to us and says, the hostess thinks that he's cute. Mind you, in front of me. Mind you. Anything you want to say, babe? You got the girls coming at you in front of me?
You're the last person.
And so, it's not about me right now.
Okay.
Hi. And he was like, if we were the guy and girl and she did that, wouldn't that be inappropriate?
No, I just felt like you got to read all the rooms. You got to, like, I don't know, did we give homeboy? Did we give, what was we giving, you know? Maybe we should check what we giving, huh?
Dang, let's get homeboys. Get in the car, bro. Ain't with all that. Hey, going on? You feel me? Straight up, ain't that? That for real, bro.
We got old school Obio Jones in the house. You know, we all know about Obio. I think he's very popular for being, you know, a handsome dude and, you know, doing his thing on social media. I know he's in the LA area now trying to act, and, you know, best of luck to him. Well wishes to him. But when he first came out, this dude was like, "Oh, I'm bisexual," and I just called cap from the very beginning. I knew this dude was gay. I knew eventually he was gonna come out as gay. A lot of bisexual dudes don't really be bisexual. They just want to ease into being gay. They don't want to accept the full label yet and the backlash of being gay because they're not ready yet. But it was just a matter of time before I was like, man, this dude is really gay. He about to hop out with a dude, and lo and behold, he got a boyfriend now. So let's read some comments. These avatar names are crazy. It says crying bussy, no shade, y'all did give gorgeous homeboys. That has 15,000 likes. I guess, okay, yeah, they're good looking men, by the way, so yeah, okay. Amanda Nelson says it was giving homeboys till you said babe. Somebody says get in the car, bruh. Nina says Bernard Upshaw, that's you. Miss Cosmetology says no, cause now y'all got to kiss in public every time y'all walk in the room. TT says it gives brothers. What were we given? Someone else said, I don't know. Like as a gay man, I don't know what you should do in a couple situation. The girl tries to hit on one of y'all. I remember going out with my husband to a club one time, many times, and females would try to hit on me thinking that I'm straight and whatnot. But my husband don't trip. I just be like, oh, I'm gay, because obviously this is a gay club, so it's like, I'm gay. And but my husband don't trip. It is what it is, and it's just life at this point. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I'll come back with the rest of my commentary. All right, boys, what did you guys think about the topics? Did you like the videos? Did you find it funny? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Wolf is back. Wolf Pack. Take care. Peace.
I don't wanna see a nigga bluff, nigga kill, nigga up. Nigga, what's up? Nigga, what's good? You what they can't, I still trap in the hood. Cell phone bang all night, so I'ma get to it all night. Then on the weekends, who they try to catch flights? With another bitch, nigga, really I might. I never spare, nigga, dare, nigga, flap a nigga, rob a nigga, chop a nigga, fuck a nigga, tell a nigga, real a nigga, fuck, real a nigga, spill a nigga, I'ma beat a nigga, never feed a nigga, never see a nigga, never need a nigga, cut a nigga, bust a nigga, can't fuss nigga, what's up, nigga, untouched nigga. Why you face so ugly?